win. I played pretty good this match. Landed on a house, got some pretty bad loot, got 2 AKs. As you'll see by opening this chest up here. Yeah, so I'm just going to be commentating over like my thought process, and yeah, I just thought it'd help you guys a lot to just like know how it works and stuff. Because I'm getting these games in Arena a lot more now. They've been practicing with a guy called Expo. Go shoot him some love. His channel will be in the link in the description. So I just start farming up from this house. As you can see, guys, I'm constantly looking around to see opponents because I have 2 AKs, so I kind of want to keep it mid-range before they get too close. So I see a player in this 1x1. I don't know whether there's a player in there or not. I see his gun and his pickaxe, so, well, I see his pickaxe. So I decided to not do that because it'd be a double switch to my AR, and I don't know if he has a better AR or shotgun than me. And also, if I heavy snipe, then someone will notice. So I pull out my stink grenades and throw one on that 1x1. He actually notices I'm there and edits out. I get a couple damage off with his stink bomb. He jumps down the mountain. Pretty good play from him, but he's losing the high ground. So, like, unless you have a lot of mats, not a good idea. So bad play by him. What I do is try and keep the high ground. Throw another stink bomb on him, do some damage, and then he builds a 1x1. He tries to pop off a medkit, as I can see through the build, so I make sure he cannot pop off that medkit. I do some damage. I build over his build, so I have the high ground. Reload my AR. My controls are a bit off because it's my first game on. Alright, so I don't know exactly where he is. Right, so he's not down there, so he must be in this 1x1 right here. I see a guy to my left, so I think it's him, but no, he pulls an edit. Oh no, it's not him. Right, I missed my second shotgun shot. Like, practice your aim in creative, guys. You have so many resources in creative, like, to back in season 6, 7, and like, no, not season 7. Season 6. Right, so that was just a 50-50 shotgun fight. I had higher health than him, so it was pretty, like, it was less than 50-50. Right, so the zone's coming, so I decided to rotate early, grab onto this zip line. Zip lines are still in the game, so you may as well make use of it. Alright, so I don't see this player until my visual sound effect shows him. Right about now, they show him, and I just get that easy shotgun shot up on him. I missed my 2 shots, but he's dead. That's 2 kills, so that's 5 points for me because of the... well, 2 points to me because of the bus fare. Alright, so I finally get some movement, like, I dropped the 1 shadow bomb, not the shadow bomb, the stink bomb, for the redeploy. I get on this zip line. Zip lines you can get sniped off of, that's why you, like, jump like I'm doing right now. And then I decide to jump down, because there's people up on that mountain. I jump down and, like, put myself in a 1x1, reload all my guns, including my heavy sniper. Heavy snipers are pretty good in this game right now. Like, they fit in with the new shotgun and spray metal. Well, it's not new, it's been in the game for ages. New zone, I'm not in it again. I don't think I've been in zone once this game. Like, from just luck or RNG. I hear a guy up there, so I try and use the peek, and then I forgot I placed a wall up there, so I can't see anything. Yeah, so I'm jumping around trying to see something, but I don't. And I don't know where he's gone. So I edit out, I see a guy up there, yeah. There's a launch pad free, so he comes back, he launch pads, fakes it, and comes back around, lands on my head. Right, so this fight, I like this fight because this is one of the best fights that I've done. Well, yeah, I get that cheeky shotgun shot off. Make sure you do it after you place a couple walls up, so they won't expect it. Right, so that one's just a, like... Right, so I should not have walked out there, I took a bit of damage. Right, so now I'm gonna edit out the other wall. Right, now he's dead because I shotgunned him. There's just a bit of replay lag. Right, so that's 3 kills, so I made 3 points this match. Keep in mind I've got placement and all that, so I've made about 5 points this match. Just then. Right, so I'm gonna pick up these heals, use this big pot, once again getting up to full shield. Pick up the minis, like, don't pick up the drum gun, I recommend, You pick up an AR, either a heavy sniper or just utility, and then you pick up a shotgun. Shotguns are really important, especially like either pumps or combat. Sorry about that. Pumps or combats. Combats are useful for like getting out of your box. Each have a different playing style though. So if you're a fast editor and you want to use the pump, you quickly edit and then reset after you get that pump shot off. Right, so I'm gonna go back into a 1x1 just in the edge of the circle where there'd be the least amount of players. This is going to be like means I'll take less fights and take less damage in total. Alright, so there's 13 players left. I hear a turret, so I edit up and try and see if I can snipe that guy, but he doesn't stand still and he keeps peeking then unpeeking because there's another guy shooting at him. So he's just jumping around. So I decide not to take the risk and not shoot him. Sometimes you gotta take risks and sometimes you don't, guys. This is just general Fortnite, general knowledge in general. Alright, so I'm not in the circle again, so I decide to see if I can go for another snipe on anyone, especially that guy with that turret. I don't see where he is, he must be behind the mountain. So I edit out, go for an early rotation. I hear someone on visual sound effects behind me in a baller. Right, so I play it carefully and like just chill behind this rock for a bit. I try and check where he is, but I don't see him. I just see visual sound effects right in front of me. Right, yeah. So I decide to early rotate because I don't think he wants to fight because he just took on one fight. I see a guy looting up, so I see if I can take a snipe on him. I miss. He builds up. I reload and I don't get shot at somehow. This is just like... And then I go into a 1x1 as soon as I get into the circle. I'm in the low ground, but that's like one of my best playing styles, the low ground. Either low ground or high ground. I don't play well on mid ground. You gotta figure out what you play on most. Play best on most. By doing this, you just go into 1v1s with like your friends and stuff, or box fights or whatever. Or you can go into zone wars. Enigma's made really good zone wars maps. I recommend them. I'll put one of their maps that I recommend the most in the description. I accidentally placed down a pyramid, but it works out good because it's an extra form of protection. Right, so I just chill in this box, edit that pyramid so I can actually get a snipe and shotgun shot off people. I see a guy next to me, so I play it safe and don't peek anyone. This match I'm playing a bit more like passive because like I've only got 3 kills, it's arena, first game on. It's basically a warm-up. I don't normally go into arena first game on, but today I decided differently because I've been playing a lot recently, like hours and hours a day. You don't have to play hours and hours a day to get good at the game though. I want everyone to know that. You just have to practice the right things and practice what you're not as good at. I hear multiple ballers, they're really good for late rotations like I said. Right, so I decided to take a rotation just before everyone else does. And I can get a couple cheeky shots off. Taking early rotations means you can get that, like, pressure people out of the storm. I get 1 assist in this game and I think 6 kills. Take a couple shots off. This is not my wall, so I have to break down. And then once again, there's a 1x1 below me, so I have to be careful. Break out that wall because there's people to my right. And then I go straight to a 1x1. Edit. And then just... I didn't get shot at because like everyone else was focused. I don't know why I placed the 1x1 there, but I did. I'm getting shot at here, so you gotta have good reaction time to do this. And also there's a guy on me right now, so I take it slow. Take fight slow. And third partying. Third partying is really good in this game. People may talk shit about you for it, but third partying is good. Like it will get you more illims and more victory royales. Right, so it's just me and 4 other players. This guy that I'm in a build battle with, I do not recommend getting in a build battle because it wastes a lot of mats. Right, so there's only 3 other people left. Nope, there's only 2 other people left now. Right, so he shadow bombed, that's a nice play. I get the high ground. He's trying to build up, I fail at my builds. Practice your builds in creative. He shadow bombs again to get the low ground. I realize I've got redeploys, so I just redeploy down there. And then he gets out of his shadow bomb. He didn't actually know where I was, so he couldn't get any shots off of me. This is a not too good player, but a half decent player. This is like, I think I just got the up, like I said, I play better on this. Right, so this is easy high ground retake right there. Well, not a high ground retake, but this guy's not the best with his builds. His aim's not too bad, but his builds, like I said, his aim's not too bad. Right, so he decides to go down there. I get the mini off, 2 minis off. Right, so I glide down there, right, because I'm getting shot at. I glide down there like this, that's really risky. He pulls out his SMG. I block him off so he can't build. Twice. I block him twice. And then he goes down there trying to reload his shotgun. He misses his first pump shot, that's where you gotta hit. And that's the victory royale, guys. So, if you want more of these videos, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you like the tips that I said in this video. That's it for me, and I'm out.